Georg Simmel was a German sociologist, philosopher, and social critic, and one of the earliest contributors to German sociology. In his influential essay The Metropolis and Mental Life, 1903, originally delivered as part of a lecture series on urban social life, Simmel examined how living in large cities shapes individual psychology and social interaction. His central concern was the position of the individual within modern urban life, and the strategies people use to cope mentally with its conditions. Simmel argued that metropolitan life is dominated by objectivism, where external structures such as money, time, and rational calculation take precedence over individual subjectivity. Unlike small communities, which are rooted in personal and emotional relationships, social interactions in cities tend to be short, impersonal, and instrumental. Because city life bombards individuals with intense and continuous sensory stimulation, people are forced to adopt a rational, intellectual mode of thinking to protect themselves from psychological overload. As a result, Simmel suggested that the mental life of the metropolis is primarily intellectual rather than emotional. People become governed by the clock, and social life is organized around schedules, efficiency, and measurable outcomes. Qualitative values are reduced to quantitative ones, particularly through the universal use of money. This process gives rise to what Simmel called the blasé attitude, characterized by indifference, superficiality, emotional grayness, and alienation. Despite these negative effects, Simmel also viewed the metropolis as a space of liberation. Urban life frees individuals from the restrictive norms of small communities and allows greater personal freedom and self-definition. However, this freedom comes at the cost of emotional distance, as objects and people are valued not for their intrinsic qualities, but for their objective, monetary worth. According to Simmel, the deepest problems of modern life arise from the individual's struggle to maintain independence and individuality against the overwhelming forces of social structure, historical tradition, and modern technology.